Dow Jones Industrial's now down 314 points. The countdown clock is on as investors, analysts, and executives from both 21st Century Fox and Comcast wait for what could be an imminent counterbid by Disney for Fox business parent company 21st Century Fox's entertainment assets. Fox had already accepted Disney's all-stock offer that originally came in at about $52.4 billion when announced back on December 14th. But now, as Fox stock hits yet another record high at this hour, the all-stock deal has a value more like $55 billion, but it's a moving target. Tomorrow, the Fox board of directors, on your screen right now, will meet to consider Comcast's all-cash offer of $62 billion. So it's higher and it's all cash. Now, if the board likes it better than Disney's offer, Disney has just 5 days to counter. So what will Disney's next bid for Fox look like? Joining me now, the analyst who has scrutinized media deals for decades, Porter Bibb. I'm not saying you're old. You're the best.
Thank you.
Mediatech Capital Partners managing partner.
Thank you.
I don't want to assume anything. So let me phrase it to you this way. What's Disney CEO Bob Iger doing right now? Is he having lunch with his bankers and friends, or is he crafting the next bid?
He's sharpening his pencil and putting his next bid together because he's not walking away.
What does it have to look like?
Well, right now, the two bids, Comcast 65 and Disney's 52.4, they're a wash from a tax perspective because the Disney deal is all stock and is tax-free for the moment until you sell.
For the largest shareholders, yeah, which would be Rupert Murdoch, who,
that's
of course,
right,
is the chairman, et cetera.
The Murdoch family trust, I think, in Mr. Murdoch's mind, wants to be the largest shareholder in Disney, and he
sure
sees an upside going forward. So Disney is not going to try to beat the Comcast offer, but they're going to have to raise their bid because the market is saying you cannot go with the Disney bid as it stands.
There are multiple ways to raise a bid. You
right,
can add cash.
Right.
You could make it more stock. You can also promise to divest of certain things to make it more regulatory tasteful.
Well, both
suppose
Comcast and Disney have agreed, because they are a little bit still trepidatious about Justice Department intervention. So they said the 21 Fox regional sports networks, both sides are happy to divest them.
Okay.
That's.
Yeah,
but I don't think
they get the regional sports networks in the deal, but
they're going to sell them.
Comcast has NBC Sports and
yeah,
Disney has ESPN. So they say, we'll get rid of those if you want us to.
Liz, the key to this deal with Comcast, Fox, and Disney is the out-of-town tryout that's occurring right now in the UK over Sky, because Disney has to. Comcast has 5 days under the EU and UK regulations to put their best bid on the table. Mm-hmm. Disney wants, Bob Iger desperately wants Sky as well as the other Fox Entertainment assets. Mm-hmm. He is going to have to counter that. You're going to see this domestic play out when somebody gets Sky.
Yeah.
But this is Rupert Murdoch's biggest deal, and he's in the catbird seats. He cannot lose. His Fox shareholders cannot lose, and it's going to go through the roof in terms of value.
Then we need to throw it back in the board members' laps
right,
here. So if we put up the board members, everybody from Chase Carey, who used to run 21st
right,
Century Fox,
yeah,
to the Murdoch sons, James and Lachlan, and a whole host of other big business people, are they looking at it from a standpoint of what Rupert wants? Or is it, and by the way, James Breyer on the far right, he's a Silicon Valley guy. He was brought in
right,
as, I believe, an independent.
That's right.
He was one of the first funders of Facebook.
Right.
The guy has done very well,
right,
smart businessman. Do they look at it from a standpoint of all shareholders, even the little guy or some of our viewers who own a couple of shares or a couple of thousand shares?
Well, Rupert Murdoch has to pay attention to his board and his shareholders. But it's curious that James and Lachlan Murdoch have both come forward. They've articulated the fact that they favor the highest bid, regardless of who makes it.
Will it go down to the wire? Because tomorrow is the meeting where they will consider the Comcast bid.
Right.
So does Disney have to be pretty much signed, sealed, and delivered by tonight?
They actually have, under the terms of the offer that they made back in December, they have something called the last refusal. They can wait and wait and wait and see how the shareholders of Fox decide. And if they go for Comcast, Disney has still another shot to make a higher bid or a better bid.